So it was my day off. Sitting at home, I decided I had to have a prawns biryani. So I got prawns, started cleaning it, and the thing that's dangling, hanging down is the intestine of prawn, which I pulled it out. Here it is on my back of the hand. Later on, I cleaned it. By the way, the process of cleaning the vein of prawn is called devein. So I deveined the prawns, cleaned it, deshelled it, removed the shell, all of it, and here it is, the clean part. Sorry for trembling hand, but those shells, it hurt me. I was cleaning it and the tail part had got into my finger, so it was paining. And later on, I was playing with that. You can see that thing. I was playing with it. I cleaned around 1.5 kilo of prawns over there. Later on, what is this known as? Siddesh, what is this known as? I butterflied. Oh no, wait! I made an incision to clean out the remaining veins which are inside because I was too scared to just let go of those, because you know why. people might people might get loose motions because those are the parts where prawns do their poo poo. I mean, poopy. How do you say shit? Sorry. Okay, then this is me trying to butterfly a prawn. I do this. I used to do this at my workplace. And sorry for trembling hands again. You know, it was paining. It was on my finger, the ring finger. And then, yeah, I cleaned whole 1.5 kg of prawns over there, and this is just breeze through of them. So I kept those shells for making prawn stock, and these are the clean ones, and these are the veins which I'm going to discard. Later on, I discarded and getting rid of the prawn mustache. Anyways, marinated them with turmeric, 1.5 teaspoon of turmeric, some cracked black pepper. Crack. This is how cracked black pepper machine sounds like, right? And some salt. You know, salt is important. So some salt. Covered it and placed it in the fridge. Sorry, massaged it for a while, around 1 to 2 minutes. You don't have to do that for like 1 to 2 minutes. You can be quick. Massaged it, covered it, and placed it in the fridge. Later on, I moved on to making prawn stock. Placed the prawn heads and shells in the pot with some oil and fennel seeds. Sauteed it. It was smelling so good. And then I smelled it. It was so good. I love prawn stock. Then added about 1 liter of water because I don't think there should be any measurement, but for 1 kilo of prawns, for me it was like 1.5 kilo of prawns. I added 1 liter of water, placed it on the back burner, and let it sit there until my prawn stock was complete. By the way, I missed out on this, but I completed my mise en place for my prawn biryani. Started with prawn stock, brunoise, ginger and garlic, tomato, onion. Sliced up the onion, you will see later why. Washed up the rice, bay leaf, cinnamon stick, cardamom pods, black pepper, cloves, chilies, and julienne of ginger. Everything goes anti-clockwise, so sorry if I wasn't on point. Added 2 tablespoons of oil, then bay leaf, tried breaking this cinnamon stick. No, it was hard and my palms are soft. So I did it on chopping board and see, went out in three. Added the cardamom pods, some pepper, and tried breaking cardamom but wasn't successful, and I gave up. Later on, I used wet spoon and hot oil. I was punished. Those spices smell good. Added rice. This time I was smart. I turned off the gas and added the washed rice to the hot oil, or else my whole house would have been on fire. And my never mind. I should not go out of the subject. Added water. So this over there, I am using the drainage method, as in I will cook the rice in no measurement of water. Once the rice is like 70% done, I'll discard the water. So I later on went on moving on. Added 2 table fork of ghee, and some oil. I didn't measure the oil. Fats are good. There was this black catcher thing going on behind, so I was dancing on it. Then the julienne of ginger and garlic. Sorry, no julienne. Brunoise of ginger and garlic. My mistake. Gomen aside. Sauteed it and on medium flame. Let your house smell like ginger and garlic. And then added some chopped red chilies. I was out of green chilies, so I added red chilies. Then the chopped onion. Sauteed it. Added salt because my mom always tells me that you should add salt after adding onion. It sweats onion pretty quickly. And that's true. After adding salt for my 5 years of cooking, I think we all should do that. Added tomatoes and added spices. Over here I'm adding garam masala. You can see the red spice over there. Yes, I added this time, as in I edited it wrongly, but that's red chili powder and some coriander powder and 2 teaspoons of turmeric scraped from the bottom. That isn't burnt. I'm just scraping from the bottom. And so I added some biryani masala which I found in my cabinet. It is Shan's. They don't sponsor me. And I forgot to record that I added yogurt. I added 2 tablespoons of yogurt and 1 cup of prawn stock which I cooked earlier. Guys, you don't throw away prawn head and prawn shells. Please don't throw away. You can make stock out of it. And that's by far my favorite stock. No chicken stock. Sorry. I like veal stock. Then add your prawns. Turn off your gas because you don't want to cook prawns. Then add your rice, which I also forgot to record. Then your ginger, julienne of ginger, which I cut earlier. Then cover the rice and cook it for like half an hour. Because come on, it's a meat which is without the bone, so, and it's a delicate meat, so half an hour is fine on low heat, very low heat. Cover it with tin foil. Let rice and the prawns get to know each other. Add your fried onions. I also didn't record how I made those fried onions because I was experimenting, and while I'm experimenting I don't want to record it. This is my first video, and you can please, you understand, right? And then it was the time, checking how my biryani was. Uh, it was good. A little bit of salt was needed, and but I liked it. I I wanted to eat it, so I made it for me and my housemates, and here it is. And here is the mixed version.